with Wayne. Fax us your workplace choice of songs and work details on 01489 481060.
And if you do, we'll put you in our weekly prize draw for a table for 10. The draw for this week is tomorrow between 1 and 2, and in it is Farmer Charlie Flint. Hello, Charlie.
Good morning, Matt.
Whereabouts are you? Just place yourself for us.
Well, we're at Hinton Ampner, which is just south of Alresford, up the north of the county.
Okay. And as well as being a farmer, you're a big Eurovision fan.
Oh, you promised you wouldn't tell anybody. Yes, I'm a big Eurovision fan. Every year I'm in there watching it, I tell you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but is it making a bit of a comeback? Because it went through the doldrums a few years ago. Then Jonathan King got involved, and
it's become trendy.
Yes,
it's become a thing to watch. It's become a sort of anti-thing to do. No, it's good.
I think trendy is probably going a little too far.
No,
Charlie?
Trendy in these parts.
Now, let's look back before we look forward. Your favourite ever Eurovision song?
Katrina and the Waves. Love Shine a Light.
Yeah, classy stuff. Classy stuff.
Oh, yes.
She was right to get involved with that.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nikki French, on the other hand, right to get involved with Don't Play That Song Again?
I'm with a committee have sat on this, and we don't think she's going to do very well. I hope she does, but I don't think she will.
Well, we're gonna. I think the jury is out on that one before the contest started, but we're going to give everyone a chance to tell what they think, because we're going to play it in a moment.
Right.
Because you like Eurovision. We're talking Eurovision. It's Saturday night. They're out there in stock, and we ought to be
supporting
her.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. But the clever money's on Ireland again this year, I'm afraid.
Well, how many times have they won it in a row now? It's 4 or 5, isn't it?
Well, I know, but it's 3 minutes of spectacular stuff about love, peace, and the millennium, and you can't go wrong with that, can you? Really? Wonderful.
How do you know? Have you heard all these songs already? Then
I've spent many hours on the internet because I'm a very busy farmer. I'm up to date, and I've got the internet, and I'm on there checking out all the entries. So I've got my winner and the next 4 all written down, I tell you.
Okay, so you reckon Ireland are favourites?
Yeah, hold on, let's just get the paperwork out. Ireland are favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worth a fiver on Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Malta.
Oh, Malta never do anything, do they?
It's a good song. And Russia and Macedonia, those well-known Eurovision countries. They've got some cracking songs. and Germany, bless them, have done a spoof this year.
What do you mean?
They've done a spoof silly song. It's very funny.
Is it? Oh, yes. The Germans aren't noted for their sense of humour.
Oh, it did crack me up.
Is it sort of music? Is it? Is that the sort of thing?
They've called it Uma Nuna Nini Nani or something, but it had the Germans rolling about with laughter. But anyway, so Ireland are going to walk away.
You reckon? And you'll be glued to that set on Saturday night, won't you?
There, yeah.
And do you have a voting form that you tick off as you go?
Well, we have a blackboard on the wall of the decision room, yes, and everyone who's there gives their votes.
You don't. I bet you do, actually.
We do, yes, I'm afraid. It's dismal.
Well, listen, we wish... we had hoped, actually, this morning, Charlie, to put you in touch and give you a chat with Nikki French to see his entrance. But alas, she's a bit busy. And she hasn't called in when she was supposed to call in. But
I'll get back to my paperwork.
You can get back to your farm, your paperwork. And enjoy it on Saturday night.
I certainly will.
And this one's for you.
Thanks very much.
Welcome to the Wave Workforce. Wave 105.
Gloria Gaynor on Wave 105. Never can say goodbye. Almost has the Eurovision feel about it, doesn't it, Charlie?
Well, it's got the right sort of sound, yes. If a bit of work on it, it would be just right.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Flint from the Winchester area, our farmer and complete and utter Eurovision nut.
Oh, can't beat it.
Who was telling us on Thursday, was it Friday, that Ireland were going to win.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
All right, fair enough.
Where were they then?
I think it all went very wrong. There's a rumour going around that it's a Malaysian betting scam, actually, you know. Ireland should have walked off with it. No, you have to hand it to Denmark. They did the best song on the night.
Did they?
Did it very well.
That was good, was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
Were you not watching then?
Yeah, I've got on and off. Mostly off, actually. But anyway, what about Nikki French? I mean, I was rude about her song. I think I was probably right to be rude about her song.
I think it was the title.
Yeah, Don't Play That Song Again.
Yes.
And they won't, you know.
Yes. Well, it's not the best title for a song.
So did you have any money on Ireland?
I had money on Ireland. I had money on Russia.
Yeah, they came pretty close,
second.
didn't they?
They were second. At one stage I thought they were going to win. But then I did back Macedonia, who made a right pigs of it. They messed it up completely on the night, which is quite important, you see, the performance.
Now, you Eurovision nuts are, I mean, it's only one night a year, but in between, there are dozens and dozens of Eurovision websites, aren't there? Do you visit those?
Yeah, not for about 11 months now. I'll wean myself off from now. and get back to do some serious farming, and then get into the swing of it this time next year.
All right, thanks, Charlie.
Right.
At work with Wayne. At work with Wayne. Baxter's Your Workplace.